I don't know if I'm going to get a new computer, but hypothetically speaking, if I were to get a new PC in 2026, because mine is like nearly 5 years old at this point, what should we get, right? Like, say it's a high-end. So what I need, obviously, is like I need a workstation that can like live stream. I need to be able to record. I need to be able to do video rendering, all at like the absolute max performance, effectively. I spend a lot of time rendering video every day. But I also don't want to like waste stupid money. Like, I feel like a 5090 is just kind of dumb compared to like a 5080. I also don't know what the price of RAM is currently, because I heard RAM is an absolute mess. Okay, let's see. So, as far as CPU goes, I think then 9800 X3D is the way to go, right? Like, this seems to be the gaming CPU. There is this one as well. That one has more cores, but lower clocked cores. Whereas this one, I think, just makes more sense. 7800 X3D would also make sense. That's the previous generation, right? I'm not really too up to date on hardware, to be honest. I'm just okay. Let's just see. CPU cooler. I know a lot of people love their all-in-one liquid cooling things. I had one of those in the past, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. I don't even remember what I have at the moment, but it's an air cooler. Let me look it up. What do I have at the moment? It's an air cooler. I have a Noctua NHD15. Right. I think that's the one we go with again. It's kind of expensive, though. Okay, let's just add it in. Maybe there's something better. Actually, is there something better these days? Or are these still considered, like, very good? They're still amazing? Okay. There's a Gen 2? Like a Gen 2 NHD 15? Okay. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, they have like the black version of it. I think I'm gonna go... If I were to get a new computer, right? I don't know if I will, but it kind of sounds like I am. It kind of depends on some of the stupid things, man. Like, for example, RAM prices. That's what I'm a little bit concerned of at the moment. I don't know. Let's just... I don't care about the Chromax Black, because I'll just go for the cheapo one. I'm just going to go for a really boring case. I am done with the RGB cases. Okay. Motherboard. So currently, I am running an MSI MAG X570 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. Again, this is the most stable PC I've ever had. I am not very brand loyal, but... Is there a modern equivalent of this exact board? Oh, look. There it is. At the very top of the list. Is that... I have had ASRock, I've had Asus, I've had a bunch of different ones in the past. Is it a B850 chipset?
Go toward the new gear.
Thank you, WTF is reality. I appreciate that, thank you. I don't care about the Wi-Fi. No, we don't run the Wi-Fi part. I'm running a wire. B850 are the lower ones. The X ones are the higher ones. What about the B650E? The B650E. I guess that is the old school? Like the lower end ones? Yeah, PC part picker will only ever go with compatible ones, right? I know, but... Usually there is like a go-to. I'd have to restart every part if I actually were to go through with it. What about an 8 or X870E? It's not lower end, it's just older? Okay. Is X870 worth? Look, here's the Tomahawk Wi-Fi X870, and then we have the B850 for like €30 less. Catchy names, right? Yeah. I'm not going to overclock, no. 870 is higher, but probably a reason to go for 850, but you could just feel... Okay, let's just add this one in. I don't know, I'd have to research it, but... Okay, let's get to the meme. Let's get to the meme. Memory. I have heard many talks about memory prices, but I actually don't know where it is currently at. I have a computer at the moment that is running DDR4. Not what we need. 32 gigabytes. I don't think we run. Oh my God, no way. 64 gigabytes is 1,100 euro? There's no way. What? Okay, I thought people were memeing. I kind of expected this to be like 400. I haven't really followed the exact... So 32 gigabytes is the new good deal? I think I need 64, guys. I actually max out my RAM. With like video rendering and all the rest of it. I don't want to run 32. If I don't have to. Okay, let's just set it to 64. 2 times 32 is optimal, I guess? Wait, what's better? 2 times 32 or 4 times 16? Is quad memory actually worth it? Or quad channel? 2 times 32 is better, right? Okay. I vaguely remember knowing things. So, what I currently have is G-Skill Rip Jaws. Lowko.tv/setup, by the way, in case you're interested. 2 times better? Okay. Dude, these prices are stupid. I never know how much any of this matters. Like, as long as I don't know, maybe in my mind I'm dumb, but like, as long as you go with a reputable brand, it's probably fine. And I don't know if 1,400 euro. What about Kingston Furry Beast? How do you guys feel about Kingston Furry Beast? CL30 is good? Okay, hold up. How do I set up CL30? I never know what the timing thingamajigs mean. CL30? I honestly don't really understand how any of this works. Top 1 is good? Yeah, that's 1,100 bucks. I'm sure it's good. That doesn't seem entirely realistic. What's the difference between the first and the second? They both have the same smaller numbers. 600 CL30? What am I looking at? 600 CL30. Where do you guys see 600? Oh, 6,000 CL30. Okay, my bad. You typoed? Oh, okay. The CAS latency? So what is... Okay, maybe dumb question. What's the difference between a CAS latency of 30 versus 40 versus 32 versus, you know, all these other numbers? Is lower better? It's the refresh? Okay, 30 is ideal. I always wonder how, like, relevant a lot of these things actually are, though. But anyways, let's just add this one in, I guess. It's a sick deal, man. Only 700 euro. Only 700 euro. That's a crazy good deal. Okay, so I currently have 2 SSDs that I run. One PCIe SSD, which I think I'm going to keep in this current system. So this thing can basically be sold And then I would take this one and transfer it. Good idea, bad idea? What do you guys think? Like, basically, just keep this one and then leave this one in so it's like a sellable computer. That means we only need an M2. Like an M.2. Oh, it's gotten expensive too. Okay. So this, I think, is a 4.0 PCIe drive. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. This thing, this motherboard and system seems to be able to support 5.0. Worth it? Or not worth it? Probably worth it. 990 Pro? Yeah, no, I do want NVMe for sure. That's what this is, right? What about X4 versus X2? 8 terabytes for €1,000? Pain. Some of these aren't even that bad. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. Oh, this is 1 terabyte. That's why. I thought it was 2 terabyte. Always X4, never X2. Twitch chat builds a computer. But you know what? I know half my viewers are engineers. Okay, X4 is the lanes. All right. Are you kidding me? €1,000 for 8 terabytes? Okay, here's my current drive situation. I think we're good with 2 terabytes. We don't need more than 2 terabytes. I would have liked 4, but it's just too ridiculous. What is... No. That's the NAS. That's the NAS. 97 terabyte is okay. Don't worry about the 97 terabytes. Cache? No. Where's the... capacity. Here we go. I never know. I don't know. Like, I'm always a little bit... So, Leon recommended this one years ago. The XPG Gamix S70. This thing has been great. But I had never heard of that brand before. What do we like as far as XPG is known? I'm sure it is. I'm just not familiar. XPG is A data. It's good. I don't see them anywhere in this list, though. You have one as well? Okay. So what about Samsung 9100 or 9100 Pro? I don't know. So what are the price differences between M2 4.0 and 5.0 and 4.0? Is 4.0 much cheaper? The 990 Pro is at 0.139. This thing is at... Okay. 4.0 is all you really need? You think Samsung's still the GOAT here? Okay. Can someone let him know not to worry about 5.0? Like, the difference is not that significant, though. Like, say you want to go Samsung. Like, the price difference, I mean, it is there. I don't know the difference between the two, right? But I'm assuming that PCIe 5 is significantly faster than PCIe 4. I can't be mistaken there, I don't think. 5.0 is more prone to overheating. I'm assuming the motherboards come with some sort of heatsink, right? I don't know. Let's just eat this thing in, see where we end up. Okay, graphics card. Now, graphics card is the meme. I was actually thinking of waiting until they release a 5080 Ti, but apparently that's never happening or something. I don't know. So, I have had AMD cards in the past, a long time ago. But the reason I switched to NVIDIA is specifically because of NVENC rendering. So, for streaming, you can have different render thingamajigs. Where is it? Somewhere over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. The NVIDIA NVENC H264. This has been the most reliable streaming that I've ever done. Ever since I switched to that, I have had 0 issues. So I know maybe NVIDIA is a little overpriced, but I think I'm going to stick with it just because it's been very reliable for me in the past. I don't want to get a 5090. I think 5080. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh. A Gainward Phoenix. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. MSI is fine, yes. I always see Inno X3D or Inno 3D X whatever. I've seen this brand for many, many, many years, but I've never heard anybody having one of these. It's probably good. Like, is the lowest end MSI better than like one of the more or one of the lesser known brands? Yeah, price differences are negligible. That's what I'm saying. So like, is that 300 millimeters? They're actually, dude, they're like they're big. Yeah, they're big. MSI makes solid heat sinks. The Gainward one is 332. Yeah, it's 33 centimeters. They actually called me Gainward in college. Did you know this? Anyways. Asus Prime. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. You got the Ventus 5090? Okay, how much is a 5090? Just for giggles. Remember when the GPU prices went up because of AI and everybody got angry? God, those were the good old days. We didn't know how good we had it. It got much less? Did it go down? Okay, let me ask this. Is there an expectation for RAM and SSD prices to settle down again? Like, I don't follow the news. Like, this sort of stuff is... I used to follow it actively. 2028, 2 years. This year it will probably rise. Not before 2027? Okay. The AI bubble is about to burst? Right. Just like the housing bubble. Any day now, guys. Surely it will... Surely, yeah. No, it'll be great. Maybe. Okay, all right. I bet 20 subs, the AI bubble will pop in the next 2 years. Yeah, but 2 years is a long time, dude. That's quite a while. Sitting around and waiting for 2 years is a while. Okay, for anybody that knows anything about GPUs, what do you recommend if you were to want to get a 5080? All these brands I have seen many times before, other than Gainward. Just cheapest one. Gigabyte Oros. 5080 Ventus. This one? The MSI Ventus 3X OC? Good? Okay. I would have to look at different shops anyways. Because I would want to buy it all from one place rather than like multiple places, but... MSI will be fine, yes. Okay, power supply. So it expects the wattage to be 632. How do you decide how much watt you put in here? Like, do you just go 1,000? I have 850 right now, which is quite a lot of headroom. I don't think we ever hit that. Not even remotely. You just 1.5 it? Okay. Expected wattage times 50 or 1.5? Okay. So my current power supply is a... Where is it? Oh, a Seasonic? Oh, Seasonic was S tier at the time. Dude, this is crazy. I like made a tech video on my YouTube channel of me building a computer a few years ago. Actually, not this computer. The one before this one. So like maybe 8 years ago. This was like the very first time in my life that I had ever done any sort of tech video ever. Seasonic reached out to me and were like, yo, do you want to have a power supply? And they sent me a power supply that lived in this like storage right behind me for like 2 years. Before I used it to like build a computer for my niece or something. I don't remember specifically what it was. But this is... this is what it's like to be a tech YouTuber, man. They just sent you stuff. This isn't even my niche. Anyways. Seasonic still good? Yeah, NVIDIA should send me stuff. Yeah, I agree. MSI, dude. I'm simping for ASI. Or... ASI? MSI here. Seasonic sent me free stuff once, so now I am Brent loyal. That's how it goes. 1600 watts. Okay, that's too much. Which line do I have at the moment? Focus plus gold. Focus plus gold. Is that still a thing? Titanium is better? I want something that's like efficient. Titanium, platinum, gold. Which one do we pick these days, gamers? Efficiency rating is the best with titanium? Platinum or titanium? Gold minimum? Okay. So we want 1,000 what? Okay. Do they just not sell in my region? Or like, what's this? I'm guessing this is fine, though. Seasonic Vertex PX 1000 watt 80 plus platinum certified fully modular ATX power supply. Rolls right off the tongue. Is that a good... That seems like a reasonable price. So this has been for sale since November. That's probably a decent one. Yeah, let's just add that, I guess. Okay, and now we got two case. Now, case is very personal, as long as it fits. I have always been a sucker for the fractal design cases. I know they released this, like, really sleek-looking thing some time ago, and I came across it once on Instagram. I think it was advertised to me, and I thought it looked nice. I think I'm kind of done with the fancy RGBs, guys. I think I'm kind of done with fancy RGBs. This thing looks nice. I like the wood. I like this thing too. I don't want this. I want something boring. Unless anybody has really strong opinions on these cases and you're like, yo, you should definitely not. The torrent is great. If no RGB, then fake gamer. Yeah, but the thing is, if you go with the Noctua NHD 15 without the black coloring, you have this son of a thing looking at you all the time. This is so ugly. I don't want the thing anymore. You can get it in black, but you know. The Hawk
Could I interest you in painting the new Tyrannid model? Tyrannid Prime with lash.
I saw that one, Ryan.
The rules are made the model is chef's kiss.
Yeah, no, I saw that model. It is very beautiful. Thank you for the $5 tip. I would like to go paint it, but I have too many things to paint as it is. And I think we may have to paint some StarCraft miniatures soon. The torrent is very good. Lowko, you're killing me? Wait, what am I doing? Why not just get the RGB fans? I don't really care about the RGB anymore. No. Let's just see. Fractal design. I like the wooden ones. How about... Yeah, this is nice. I like the look of this. Do we need one of these big cases for the... Like, is it important to get one of these big cases for these modern graphics card, or is it okay to just have, like, a normal one? I think the smaller ones are okay, right? Like the medium-sized ones? I'm over RGB. I am. Okay, this is not really that important. Whatever. You have the North XL and you really like it? Bigger equals more space for spiders and dust? Yeah, but I have 2 cats. My cats take care of the spiders. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's scroll down. We have all the important stuff, right? I don't need a monitor. Operating system. Can I reuse my operating system? I can, I guess. I don't know. Can I? Wait a second. Can I reuse my OS? I don't think I can, right? Isn't it like registered to your... I can't use Linux yet, man. It's too early. It's tied to the motherboard, isn't it? Come on! Lowko, I'll give you a freebie Windows 11 key. Yo, Rextor, coming in clutch. Rextor works at Microsoft. Damn. All right. We don't need to get the OS. You can spoof your hardware ideas. Guys, delete your messages. I just told you Rextor works at Microsoft. Whoa. Rextor, they're just kidding, man. Don't report him to Bill Gates. I know you guys are close. Maybe. I don't. Okay, let's scroll down. Let's see. How much do you think this adds up to? Yo! I thought it was gonna be, you know, you guys prepared me for 5 to 6. Like, I asked recently. You guys said it was gonna be like 5 to 6. You haven't activated your Windows? No! No! Watopia, are you saying you've been watching my stream for all these years with the freaking watermark in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen? How? You can't. You can, you've had it for 12 years? Rexter, can you hook up Watopia? This is psychopathic behavior. This is not okay. You live like an animal. You have also not activated the Tussathur? It's burned into your monitor at this point, I guess. It's just there. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I don't know. I can't. If I'm being honest, I haven't activated it either. No, there's no... You guys are admitting a terrible thing right now. There's too many of you that are just comfortable with the permanent watermark in the corner. Maybe it's chat behavior. Okay. 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 Do we have anything though in this list that's like kind of like or is all of this like, you know, are we saving money on anything here? Are we like skimping out on anything? This is good. This is good. This is good. I don't know about this. 700 euro for a bunch of RAM. Am I really gonna, like, would I really? That's insane. How is freaking RAM the second most expensive part? That's stupid. Am I overspending or underspending on anything? Yeah, I know, Beinsterk, you will recommend the AMD GPU, I know. 5080 Lowko, don't be a baby. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, right? If we just to do Rumpus a favor. But would I have to wait? How much do you? Then you would have to go up as well in. Dude, this is too expensive. I'm not spending that money. No, there's no way. I'm not spending 4,000 euro on a graphics card. That's stupid. We're not doing that. That's just insane. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. So we're not cheaping out on this either. We're not cheaping out on that. We're not cheaping out on... No, this is good, right? Like, none of this is cheaping out. Do I absolutely need to get a new computer right now? No. No, we can run this one for a while longer. This would be probably like a 200% upgrade, though, for my current system. Maybe a little less. I might even be able to play StarCraft 2's roguelike campaign without lagging. I'm just kidding. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I got you there. CPU 0 is still gonna struggle.
Here, let me contribute to the computer fund so Lowko doesn't baby himself. Go big or go home, like a chat.
Thank you very much, Mickey. We can do a run with swarming reinforcements. What a crazy concept. Maybe. No, we definitely don't need a new computer for gaming, but I am starting to run into limitations for modern games. The frustrating part about it, though, is that, like, I know my GPU is powerful enough, but it's an optimization thing, right? Where, like, they just don't bother optimizing games most of the time, or at least not enough. And that's just, I guess, a reality. It's just kind of annoying. You know, if you buy a computer as, like, a company, it is definitely a tax write-off. Yes. So the tax write-off on this would be 21%. And then because it's a business investment, you get another, like, tax deductible. So you probably save maybe 30%-ish. Roughly. Like, that's ballpark. But, yeah. I upload videos in 4K Blu-ray, that's why. It's basically free. Basically free. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe not quite. Maybe not quite free, but... Okay, so at least we have, like, a rough understanding. Now, the question is, will this number, then, go up over the next 12 to 24 months? Is this expected to still climb? See, that's the thing that, like... It will only go up. It's meant to go up by the end of the week. It's definitely not going down. Okay, I guess that's a better question. Maybe it's not going to go up drastically, but is it expected to go down anytime soon? Okay, it's not expected to go down. That's effectively what you guys are saying. You think the RAM is actually a good price? Dude, that's crazy. That's so stupid. So wait, you think this is actually a good deal? It says it's op voorraad, which means like they have it. Ordered before 10 p.m. It'll be sent out right now. Du spaart €100. Bespaar €100. That's RGB RAM? Wow. How is RGB RAM cheaper? You know, one thing that I didn't think of. How about the... Yo, Rexstar. Thank you for 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're helping. Thank you, man. How do you... So maybe dumb question. How do you know if you have enough clearance for the CPU cooler and the RAM? Because this looks like a pretty high profile. How do you know? You pray? Yo, Rexstar, wait, did you just give 2 times the same thing? Did you just give 2? Wait, how did that work? Did it appear twice? Huh, weird. Noctua website says specifications. I know, but like maybe there's like, maybe PC Part Picker takes that into consideration. You go with Corsair low profile for that reason? Dude, it's crazy expensive. What in the world? Here's the same set in your country. €1,244. What is this, Bulgaria? How long can people in Bulgaria live off of these 2 RAM sticks? Depends on where you live, I guess. You can, like 2 months? Damn. Okay, so what about low profile? What if you want low profile? Hey, thank you guys.
0.1% fan on YouTube is here, saying hello from Czechia.
Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Razik. I appreciate it. So 2 times 32 gigs. What do you say? Corsair low profile? How do you know if something is low profile, though? Does it say it in the name? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it says LP? Is that what that is? There's nothing that says LP. LP DDR5? But I'm assuming something like this would probably work. Because, like, why else would you make it? Like, what's the point? Dude, RAM prices kind of blow my mind. That's crazy, though. Oh, shit, where did it go? Where's my list? Oh, here's my list. You shouldn't need low profile? Okay. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to make up my mind at some point.